Hello, and welcome to an audio production of The Shackled Buffoon, a short drama written and directed by myself, Joseph Tralongo, adapted from my original play. It stars Cruz Paxton in the title role as Staddle, Amanda Miller as the Princess Julianne, and Kelly Dunne as the King. Moonlight streams through the single-barred aperture of a dank dungeon cell, set high above its sole occupant, the court jester, Staddle, who lays with his back to the wall, dwelling on his recently lashed flesh, as the Princess Julianne makes her way through the corridors, searching for her love, the jester.
You shouldn't be here, Princess.
Staddle.
Your father will come.
Take my hand.
Have it just ripped away. I don't want you here.
That's not true.
So what if it's not?
I want to be here.
With me?
Yes, with you.
Why?
I love you.
You can't.
What?
I'm here because you love
And
me.
because you love me.
I was just whipped because I love you, Julianne. I'm being exiled tomorrow because you love me. You can't. 20 years I've known you now. 23. And I'm still struck by you. How do you love me?
Luck?
Fate.
Is there a difference?
Well, luck's a little more general. I won't have my head chopped off tomorrow. That's lucky. Astoundingly, all things considered. I know what you thought when you told him. I'm being thrown out of my home and my country. That's unlucky. I can never be with the girl I love. That's unlucky.
And fate?
Fate guarantees I'll never have you. When they find my replacement, make sure he knows about this, farcical comic tragedy. If or when he picks a genre, it'll make him a rich man. Tell stories about ducks and elephants brawling, popes gone berserk, but this would have been the topper. It's ridiculous. It's impossible. It's unnatural.
And love is natural?
That's not what
Love is chaotic. It's messy. It's disastrous, apparently. And the only reason to endure is because you're in love. So I'm willing.
We'll never marry, Julianne. We'll never have children. We'll never have a home. I'll never hold you in my arms to protect you from thunderstorms. We don't get that.
Let me come with you.
No.
I am offering to run away with you. I am choosing you, and you just refuse it. You refuse me. Eurydice is flinging herself back up to earth, but you are Cerberus unto yourself, keeping me in hell.
Cerberus would whimper like a battered puppy dog at the sight of the monstrosity that mankind is, and you plan to brave this with me? I'm a fool, Julianne. I make a living at being pathetic. I am a beggar, essentially. I stand on my head for coins. I drop my pants for a warm bed. I once juggled 2 cats for a meal.
Which meal?
Breakfast.
Seems more of a dinner event.
Vying for my job now, Highness. I must have been in love with you the first day I came to court. Young boys can really love, can't they? I definitely at least adored you. You were enchanting at the time.
And now?
Repulsive. You've lost every girlish charm you've ever had, and even now I can't stand the sight of you. You should go. You were enraptured with me.
Curious about you, really.
At least it puts me in a better class of freak attractions.
I really was captivated by you.
I stood in my head, probably. In hopscotch. Blind man's bluff, hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
Whatever the game. You always asked for me.
Did you ever cheat?
At those games.
What else did you cheat at?
I never said I cheated at anything.
Well, did you ever cheat?
No, constantly.
No. Really?
I'm sorry.
But I'd win most of the time. You just told me you would cheat.
For your sake. I'd know where you were hiding so I could look everywhere else. Wear my floppy shoes so I trip at hopscotch.
And here I thought I was such a great hider.
I'm sorry. You're disappointed.
I really am.
Well, we all have to be disillusioned eventually. This doesn't happen, Julianne. Clowns and princesses don't fall in love. Princesses don't fall in love with clowns.
But it's happened.
But it can't.
Why?
Damn you.
What?
Damn you! I was ready to be miserable. I was completely content to be Leander, Orpheus, Odysseus, a man in love hindered by a sea, by hell. But then you... Aphrodite descended Olympus, and I wanted more. I haven't even wanted to want before you. But, the wages of want are death, apparently.
You're not going to die. You were parted.
You're my life. I'm going to lose my life.
It's only exile.
I'm never going to see you again.
Maybe.
Don't tell me maybes. Don't tell me what could be. You'll kill me with what could be's. It could have been. It should have been.
Should have been.
But it can't! It never will. We'll die like we lived. Alone. At least I will.
How can you say that to me?
You'll have a husband.
I'll have company. Probably not even that. I'll be alone.
I'm sorry, I just think of him.
These walls aren't really that unscalable. With a little luck, we could beat fate.
Once, every few hundred years, goddesses would ascend Olympus for mortals. They defied destiny for mere men. But fate had his way.
What's that?
Incredible hide and seek, Julianne. I would only peek to make sure you were someplace safe.
Staddle! No, please! No! No!
I knew you'd come. She didn't think so, but I knew.
I'm sorry.
I know, Highness.
This can't happen.
It's unnatural.
Exactly.
She doesn't even know my name.
Doesn't she?
How could she? I've only ever been Staddle to her.
I'd never use your name.
You can't remember it.
Can't I?
A white-haired head can only hold so many memories.
What? I'm old?
You've forgotten.
I'm not that much older than you.
I'm not that young. I'm not so intimate a companion with time as apparently you are, but... No, not so young.
I'm not old.
Then what's my name? An old man.
Wait.
A doddering old Senex.
A second.
You sure? You may only have 1 second left. You'd squander it on my name.
Just wait.
The seconds pass and you still can't recall. Still alive, at least. Where are you?
What is your name?
Was. What would this be? Hell or heaven?
Luke.
Still a fool. The name means nothing to you because to you that's not my name. I'm Staddle. You know, they took my bells. My hat, but the bells... The lashing was bad enough, but to take my bells, a sacred thing, a clown's bells. I have this, though. Not the same as the bells. There's a jingle to it. There was nothing to have done, and now there's nothing left to say. Goodbye.
Luke. You have just heard The Shackled Buffoon, written and directed by Joseph Tralongo, with Cruz, Paxton as Staddle, Amanda Miller as Julianne, and Kelly Dunne as the King. Music from Giuseppe Verdi's La Traviata. We hope that you have enjoyed the performance and will be on the lookout for future content. Thank you.